Crypto kids, we've got some fake news that is going around in the market, and it is sadly the fake news that X is going to be launching crypto trading within its platform. That's not entirely true. So I want to break that down to you, but obviously we want to focus on Bitcoin on today's short update video. It is Valentine's Day. Sadly, guys, my only one true love is Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So I'm here making videos. Valentine's Day doesn't mean much to me. Let me know if at least you guys have a Valentine and you're able to celebrate. I'm going to be mindful and I'm going to assume that a lot of you do, so we'll keep this video as short as possible. In yesterday's live stream on the Moon Show channel, which we have the privilege of doing so, we're creating our Friday shows from an incredible production studio. It's really, really mind-blowing. We mentioned that Bitcoin is creating this critical trend line, and if we can have two consecutive 1 hourly candle closes above it, we also said it on the CryptoKid channel, Bitcoin will likely retest the 71.6 territory. Now, I created a small additional DCA on my existing Bitcoin long position that I'm going to scale much more going towards September to October of this year, because I think that Bitcoin will continue going lower for a few more months, and I don't want to FOMO and rush in. I just want to scale over time. I added a bit more to my trades on LevX, and I realized that you guys actually couldn't see my trades before because I didn't click this show button. But if you sign up to LevX using the second link in the description down below, go to the top search bar, write Crypto Kid, then everyone that has signed up will be able to see these trades finally live. So check it out. I'll be scaling more. So we'll get into Bitcoin. We'll get into the fake news. We have a couple of interesting bits and pieces to cover, and I want to finish off the video with a little bit of advice from somebody that's been in the crypto market for the past 6 years now. With that said, if you've destroyed the like button and subscribe to become a crypto kid for daily videos, regardless of the occasion, regardless of the situation, we're here every single day bringing you content. If you appreciate it, destroy the like button and subscribe. Okay, let's get into Bitcoin. It's boring. I know it's boring. It's not good times, but there are opportunities here and there. And I think this breakout was a solid opportunity. And I hope you guys were able to capitalize on it with us from yesterday's videos and yesterday's content. This is the weekend, so we're creating yet again another CME gap, currently sitting at the 69K territory. We're only $900 away from that CME gap price, so very likely we'll close it before the market opens, and we're really still looking at that 72 line to be broken if we want to experience a pump into the 84. So from that perspective, nothing has really changed. Altcoins are pretty stable, nothing new from that end. I'm still going to be adding more to my Ethereum long positions and Bitcoin long position because I believe in both in the long term. Now, the fake news referred to this big sort of mystery on whether if X was going to start offering crypto and Bitcoin trading to its around 600 million monthly active users. Everybody got excited. People were stating if only 5% of that 600 million people were to start trading on X, that could bring so much volume and potentially deliver altcoin season. Guys, that's not the truth. You can see the head of product said that they're not going to introduce direct trading on X. It could have been cool if they did tokenized stocks and offered crypto by creating a native X wallet. Would have been amazing, but they're not going to be doing this. They will handle all, third parties will handle all the executions for the trades, meaning there will probably have to be KYC, whatnot. So I don't see much of an adoption, and I think it's a bit of a nothing burger news. It is what it is. At least they got rid of the bots. So AIs, if you have an AI agent that's replying to every single X post, that's going to be gone. X is making some improvements, and I think that's a bigger improvement than introducing native trading on the platform. Apologies for cutting the regular flow of the content, but I forgot to say something, so I need to add it into this video. This week, I started buying a bunch of Uni. Now, relatively to my Bitcoin and ETH allocations, it is still quite small, but BlackRock announced, this is the first time BlackRock, the largest asset manager in the world, announced anything as such. They're going in and they're buying undisclosed amounts of Uniswap token. when they announced this and their partnership with Uniswap's X protocol to go in and allow their BUIDL tokenized fund, which is $2.2 billion to be traded on DeFi, the price of Uni jumped to $4.50, but it completely erased it a day later, which was when I made the post. I was specifically waiting for the correction to enter in. And I just wanted to update you guys here on YouTube as well. I'm accumulating Uni. I'm a believer in tokenization. I'm a believer in Ethereum's ecosystem. And like, just look at Uni in the macro, right? We went to $43 at the top of the bull market with no BlackRock. And now there is BlackRock and you're at $3.6. So I just wanted to put that out there. Let's continue on with the regular flow of the content. Then we got the introduction of Polymarket, creating a contract, if you may call it, of people where they would enable people to predict what's going to happen to the price of Bitcoin within the next 5 minutes. This is the most extremely stupid thing I've heard. Please, guys, do your own due diligence severely before deciding to put money into this thing, because I am avoiding it. I would avoid it big time. Like, it's just purely gambling. Prediction markets are interesting because I think for some things, like for polling data, maybe you can get a bit more of an accurate reading on which way people are putting their vote towards. But when it comes to 80% of the contracts that prediction markets offer, in my opinion, it's gambling, and it's purely gambling. Yeah, I'm staying away from that 5-minute prediction thing as far as I can. Mr. Beast says that he's planning to launch a finance-focused YouTube channel explaining topics like investing and Roth IRAs. This is good. He is on the verge of acquiring a platform for that teaches kids about financial literacy, teaches kids about investing. Mr. Beast is the largest media personality in the world. We have billion people in the globe that are unbanked, and so many people that are illiterate financially. And if we can bring that education across in the most simply deliverable way through Mr. Beast's content, then we will create a new generation of investors, a generation of people that know what to do with money and escape monetary debasement and hedge themselves against money collapsing. This is really good stuff, and if you have kids, please do teach them about investing. Teach them about the value of money. Don't allow them to go ahead and buy JPEGs of rocks with that money that they save up. That's not something they should be doing. Not Trump coin either. I know we're getting an ETF, but stay away from Trump coin too. Not financial advice, but if you had gone into Trump coin, then you would have been down about 95% from the peak. Bitcoin, I think, is the way to go if you have a long-term mindset. And if you are bored in this market, please focus on hobbies. I stated this before. Now's the time to be getting hobbies. Now's the time to do things that are productive in different varieties. Like spending time with family is productive. Doing the things you love is productive. Building businesses to create new channels of passive income to buy more Bitcoin, that is productive. Something that I will not shift away into, but spend a little bit more time doing is acting. I'm actually an actor at heart, and I want to become an actor, and I'm going to do more acting over the next couple of weeks, and I'll keep you updated on our daily videos. It's something that just really, really makes me happy. And I'm excited to do a little bit of acting. Here's a picture that I was able to take recently with the legendary Engin Altan and Steven Seagal. Like, I'm really, really excited about this. I'll keep you posted on my journey, but yeah, I think if you can do something that makes you happy in your soul, it's really going to pay off. And when the market is boring, and it will likely continue to be boring, if you do something cool that you've always wanted to do, it will allow the boredom to pass away more swiftly, and we can look forward to 2027, 2028, and get our altcoins and Bitcoin reaching to higher levels with liquidity. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, and I'll see you all on the next video very soon. Take care, guys, and as always, bye-bye.